Hi. Oh, my teeth are looking red, yellow. Anyways, I know it's been a minute. I've just been super tired and lazy. Uh, Trying to not really be paying attention to this political sham that's been going on, not just here and around the world. I know I'm late, with the Le Pen thingy, and yeah. And that Marcone dude does look like he's full of whatever demon. He looked evil. He just looked nasty, dude. Just nasty. Anyways, and yeah, what you hear in the background is my fan. It's hot as hell inside the house. So my face is red. Anyways, but yeah, I was gonna talk about this executive order 13063. I'm late on it. I just recently heard about it, and it was put into play during Obama. Was it something preparedness act, national prepared? It's like that. I was reading it. I got like halfway through, and then I said I'm done. It was a load of mess, allocating this and all kinds of mess else, and this hierarchy of who has to answer to who and blah blah blah, and really simply the fact that Trump has not gotten rid of it. And that one part where it literally sits up there and states that that an organization is able to employ somebody without them being paid. I mean, if that don't say slavery, I don't know what is. But my thing is really the taking over of various things. The government gets to just come and just say, hey, we need this for this, or give some kind of bullshit story as to what it is or whatever. I mean, we need to take all the food, so that, I don't know, or we need to all the energy belongs to us because we need it for whatever the fuck they're gonna come up with and all this shit else. Just a whole load of mess. That the half that I read, no, I got a little bit past half that I read was just a load of mess. A load of fucking mess. Like, and what really trips me out is the words that they use, which mean a simpler word. Allocate meaning take. Really? I'm sorry, that's the only word that really sticks out in my head right now. This last few days has been a bit yeah. Anyways, I was supposed to do this, when I heard about it, 3 days ago. But I just been dealing with a bunch of mess, so. Anyways, but yeah. Confiscation and all this extra. What? People, y'all need to read it. Read it and understand it. It's just. But yeah, like I was saying, though, my thing is why the hell hasn't Trump gotten rid of it? He's supposed to be for us, so he's for them, for whatever fake emergency they're going to create in order for this preparedness act crap to even be enacted. What? Really? And yeah, I'm gonna talk about that fake that test, that Roman, whatever you want to call that hacking that happened a few days ago. Yeah, I'm late. But yeah, it was just a fucking test, and the fucking fact that it was mainly aimed at Russia. What? I bet you 50 damn bucks our fucking government had everything to do with that. And then what? I mean, the main part that was hit was Russia. Other small areas, okay. You know, but mainly Russia. The fuck? People need to really think about this shit. Why? Why mainly Russia? I have a theory as to why it's mainly Russia, and to connect it with it really being us, our government. Because why supposedly Russia had something to do with fucking stump winning? So Russia was mainly targeted. Oh, very little was hit here. Very little was hit here. So the fuck? That's just what I think. And maybe that happened in order to so-called leak some mess that maybe there was collusion with Stump in Russia, which they all of a sudden going back on that fucking stupid ass narrative. It died off. North Korea crap happened, and now it's fucking back. Just fucking load of bullshit. Load of fucking bullshit. And that is why I've been trying to just golly, just not really stay away from it, but just hear things here and there and some more stuff and talk to people about stuff here and there, you know, because I mean, it's just a bunch of stupidity, a bunch of fucking, and it's like, I don't know, it just, to me, it just seems a bit more obvious as to how fake this shit is. Russia's also involved in this whole New World Order bullshit. Don't let that shit fool you. Don't let that shit fool you. Yeah, Russia didn't have nothing to do with the fucking elections, but they're involved in other ways. You know, I think them being the scapegoat for things is part of it. You know, because it was because of them that whole fucking little part of the NDAA was even thrown in. I don't know. It's just, I do know, and it's just for one. I mean, this NWO agenda is getting really fucking ridiculous. Really fucking ridiculous. And then another thing that I just really am tired of seeing is let this freaking just let it happen. Just let it happen. The awakening of the Hebrew Israelites, us. Let it happen. Just let it happen. You know? Golly, like the more people who, like I was having this conversation with my mom the other day, like white folks have no background. When you really look up their fucking damn history or their lineage or whatever, they have no place in this melanated world. So they're trying to force, to validate their existence by taking over ours. The fuck? You have no place in being in this fucking world. Stop. You know, I mean, I'm not even talking about the white folks who are, I'm not even talking about the poor white folks or middle class white folks. Because, you know, no, a lot of the poor white folks, they don't really know. They don't really want to know. It's not even their fault, you know. A lot of these white folks don't know. But they're higher up. White folks, people, whatever you want to call it, they are pushing this whole crap that black folks ain't shit, and the Jews who also have to sit up there, and the fake Jews have to sit up there. They don't have to, but they're trying to validate their existence too by taking over ours. Like, why? Oh wait, I know why. Because Lucifer told them to. That's just plain and simple. Lucifer told them to. So they're just doing their bidding. I mean, I just, the fucking higher up white folks that are pushing this dumbass narrative that black folks ain't shit. They keep pushing it. And I keep seeing that more and more in articles and shit like that. It's just like, let it just happen. Just let it go. Just don't listen to Lucifer. He's lying to you. He was the one who had y'all even be made. Stop. Just stop. Please, just pump the brakes. Just pump them. Pump them. And then what also trips me out is the fact that I'm not even going to say with Christianity, because that's based on paganism too, and they don't realize that. But yeah, I just lost it. Oh yeah. If you're truly a follower of Yahweh and you're not of melanated race, one of the 12 tribes, part of that us thingy. If you're truly about Yahweh, he gives you the chance. You're not above us, or you're not better than us, but he gives you the chance to follow him, to be about his covenant too. No, not the covenant, but believing in him and stuff like that. Yes, but the covenant thing, that's ours, not y'all's. That's ours. Anyways, congratulate, don't hate, because you're not one of the chosen. You're not part of the chosen people who do get to go ascend to heaven or hell. Oh wait, no, I think white folks automatically go to hell. I think so. I don't know. Haven't crossed that bridge yet. Anyways, but yeah, congratulate. Just don't hate, because it's all a part of the love of Yahweh. We're about that one ultimate awesomeness being. The man who gave life to us and even let y'all even still exist too. So don't cry that you're not one going to heaven. Don't cry about it. Just accept what it is and just, yes, go Hebrew Israelites. Woo! We are on your side. Yes, that's what you do. If I wasn't, I would have been doing that. I'd be butthurt for a little bit, like, man, I don't get to go to heaven, but this is about Yahweh, so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna congratulate y'all and stay on your side and be on your side, and encourage y'all too, y'all are the chosen people, not me. I'm sorry, y'all are, people don't understand that either. And then this stupid question, some just like various things all out in my head that has been brewing in my head for days. Like, this stupid question, what is the meaning of life? You want to know what the meaning of life is? Our purpose of this life is a spiritual war. That's the meaning to life. It ain't love this, blah, blah, blah. No. That's what our purpose is in this world. It's for the spiritual war. As melanated Hebrew people keeping Yahweh's covenant. Spiritual war. That's the meaning to life. That's the meaning to our existence. Nothing more, nothing less. There is no in between. You always have the chance to start off one way and go to the other. You always have that chance. Yahweh gives us the free will. But there is no in between. There is no, you have to have good with evil, or when you have evil, you have to have good. No, there's none of that shit. It's either you are or you're not. And it all depends on your end result before you die. I mean, and we are going to be judged. That's mainly our purpose as the melanated peoples. That's our reason in life, is to be part in Yahuwah's covenant, follow Yahuwah, Yahushua, all of that. It's a spiritual war, and white folks just had to be thrown up in it. It's not y'all's fault. Y'all were made by the fallen angels, so it's their fault. But like I said, not all of y'all are horrible people. Not all of y'all are bad or evil-minded. So, I mean, that's more than likely why Yahuwah gives y'all the chance to also follow and be a part of, Be our backup, our supports, Those of you who are truly about Yahuwah, along with us, But yeah, that's the meaning to life. Don't have to question no more. I don't know. I'm just. I'm gonna stop. But yeah, y'all go look up that executive order 13063. It's damning. I know I'm late. And then on top of that, you want to know what I find also funny too? What just hit my head? I think it was Nancy Pelosi. This was like 4 or 5 days ago. Nancy Pelosi was on like CNN, I think so, or whatever. Why would she sit up there and speak on the whole Trump being impeached thing, saying that the Russia collusion basically is just hearsay? That's what she said. She said the Russia collusion crap that Trump had anything to do with Russia, or Russia had anything to do with Trump winning, is just hearsay. Because it is. They still have no proof of anything. Nothing. Not even this minute amount of piece of evidence. And then I seen like a few days ago, Trump wanted to sit up there and I'm gonna say fake stream tried to make it seem like Trump was trying to hide something when it came down to Russia. I'm gonna just leave that like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. But yeah, that Pelosi thing kind of really blew me the hell away. I should speak to y'all people and say, oh, so he really didn't have it. And she's a Democrat. A Democrat who was up there trying to really push this whole, the crappy narrative too. She was once upon a time pushing that narrative. What? And she flip-flopped and said, oh, wait, no, that's just hearsay. We shouldn't impeach Trump over hearsay. Shit like that people gotta pay attention to. Just anyways, now that I finally let that out, I'm gonna finish laying down here, get ready to get going up until Mom gets back and her boo thing. He's a cool dude. He really is a cool dude, but I'll be praying for both of us because yeah, I do, because I need it. I know I'm not an easy person to live with. And he is more difficult because he likes to sit up there and act like things is his and just come all up in here and just insignificantly, and just start with small things and changing it. And then it does this. The more you let him go with it. And me, I'm like, no, you came here in this area. That is ours. Can't come up in here trying to mess up things. You know? He called it territorial last night. And you know, I should have said yes, it is territorial because this is my territory, not yours. You're still really a visitor. That's what I should have said. That's what I should have said. anyways. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed my ramblings and my rantings and just, yeah. I know. I'm waiting for mom to grease up my hair so I can braid it. Yeah, I gotta do that after I get back. Anyways. Bye, people.